All right, next up, let's talk about another big social media concept, all right? So a really good thing that you can do, if you don't have a ton of like buyer and seller flow of like deals going under contract, a thing you can do, I strongly suggest, this is incredible, you can start to generate a decent amount of leads here for free or really cheap, is you reach out to listing agents in your market who have listings that you love and that you'd love to sell, and you send them an email or a text message, preferably an email so you can keep it, or at least you have record of it in your inbox, that says like, hey Nick, I saw your listing at 1234 Main Street. I love it. I'm growing my social media page. We have a pretty solid reach. Are you okay if I market your listing on my social media? Of course, I will give you credit as the listing agent, all right? And when people say yes, then you make a beautiful Instagram post, right? Use their awesome photo that says whatever, just listed, coming soon, on the market, whatever, on Canva, beautiful photo. Again, ask them if you can use their photos. If they said you can market, then you're totally good. Take another 9 photos, like Instagram allows 10. Borrow another 9 photos, create a beautiful post, and then pitch it, all right? So you'll say, just listed, 1234 Main Street, $950,000, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. Again, just go to thebassinelli.team. You're going to see tons of examples of this. Then you're going to say, for a private tour or more information, please contact me at your phone number. Be intentional about the phone number you use here. I always use my Follow Up Boss phone number so that everything's tracked. A profile is already created for that person when they reach out to me. And then at the end, you just need to say, list or advertise with permission from listing agent, John Smith, from eXp Realty. Please don't be disrespectful and just take other people's listings and the pro photos that they paid for and repost them without asking. That is not going to be a great thing for you in the long run in your local market with other professionals in the industry. But this is easy. There's a ton of people who do this. This is a wonderful free way to get more content. You're also shaping the perspective for all the people in your audience, all the people following along with social media. If they're not in the industry, they probably don't know that you're not the listing agent, okay? So you need to very actively shape how you are perceived in the world and in the market, and this is one way to do that, okay? So you're creating the perception of busyness, and that is okay, in my opinion. There's no active lie here. I'm not intentionally misleading people and leaving out the listing agent's name. It's just that most people literally don't read all of your posts. They're going to look at the photos and see just listed, and they're going to call you. And that's wonderful. So I think you should do that. If you want to go an extra step further, you can begin to boost these posts. This is not the course for that. It's not like, how to do Facebook and Instagram paid ads and lead generation. There are already people who have great videos on that. Maybe I'll make a course on that one day. But, a really easy way you can take this one step further is just start boosting that post. It's real estate, so it's a protected class in terms of marketing, so you're going to have to go within 15 miles. Start targeting people who have interests, related to real estate, like first-time home buyer, realtor.com, Zillow, mortgage grants, mortgages, first-time buyer grants. Just look up stuff like that, and, get your reach to a decent level. I used to do posts, when I was first getting in the industry, like $50 or $100. And just optimize them for more activity and set it up so that people send you messages. And these leads are super cheap, right? You're going to go through a decent amount of them. Please don't expect them to all be amazing leads, but you're trying to fill your database too, right? Not everybody's going to buy or sell a house with you immediately. Real estate is a long game. Sales is a long game. You want to get their contact information, get them in your system so they get your monthly newsletter. They see more of your social media, so that you can establish rapport and establish yourself as an expert in the industry, so that when the time does come for them to sell a house, 3, 6, 12 months down the line, 1, 3, 5, 10 years down the line, you're the first person they think of, okay?